What's going on, guys? It's your boy Peter and I'm back again with another video. Today I'm going to be talking about the 5 challenges an aircraft maintenance engineer apprentice face every day. These are challenges I face myself. These are challenges I see some of my friends and also my co-workers face every day. I'm here to share with you guys. I want you guys to understand something, right? Some of these challenges you're gonna have to deal with it for the rest of your for the rest of the career, and that's because it's going to happen regardless. But I'm also going to give you guys tips on how to reduce some of these challenges so it does not affect your personal life, because we all want to come to work, do our job, and also go back home and enjoy life. You know what I'm saying? So here are the 5 challenges. Number 1, pressure. And when I talk about pressure, I'm not talking about pressure from just the management. I'm talking about pressure from yourself. I'm talking about pressure because of the safety of the customer, right? I have found myself in a situation whereby, I have a job to do. I have a tax to do. I get a tax done properly according to the maintenance manual, according to the procedure. And I still find myself second guessing myself. Like whenever I'm going home, like, hey, did I actually tighten that bolt properly? Did I torque it properly? Did I lock wire properly? And trust me, bro, most of these things are going to happen. But how do you prevent this? There are ways to prevent it. Number 1, just following the maintenance manual, the procedure. You know what I'm saying? Secondly, having like a co-worker of yours, checking your job. That's why I also believe in teamwork. You know what I'm saying? And that's something I've actually been involving myself in. Now I don't like doing my job alone. I see myself actually, communicating with my other co-workers, asking them questions. You know what I'm saying? By that way, now you have a second eyes checking your job. Now you can actually, second guess yourself. You know what I'm saying? The second challenge most aircraft maintenance engineer apprentice face is the weather. Yep, I'm talking about the weather, especially here in Canada. For you guys that are in Canada, man, the weather is gonna be a crazy challenge for you, man. I'm talking about the city I am. It goes up to, in the real the winter, it goes up to minus 30 degrees, minus 20 degrees. And trust me, you're gonna find yourself in a situation whereby you're working in extremely cold weather, and also you're working in extremely hot weather. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's not really, especially the location, depends on what location you are. You know what I'm saying? For me, I find myself working in cold weather. You know what I'm saying? And these are problems you're gonna have to do it, because we cannot control weather. You know what I'm saying? But how can you kind of prevent or reduce it? By dressing properly, by having your, like me right now, I have a bunch of winter jackets in my locker at work. So in case Mother Nature try to switch up on me, I already have my winter jacket. I already have my raincoats. I already have my rain boots. I have all those things to reduce at least wherever obstacles I gotta face when it comes to weather. You know what I'm saying? So the third challenge you're gonna face as an aircraft maintenance engineer apprentice is technology adaptation. Technology adaptation. For me, my experience, right? I started working with M1 aircraft. So I'm talking about not M1, M2 aircraft, but turboprop aircraft. I'm talking about Q400s. I'm talking about Embraer. I'm talking about what's it called? CRJs, small Cessna aircraft. I'm talking about King. You know what I'm saying? All those little aircraft, M1 but turboprop aircraft. And now I'm working with bigger aircraft. I'm talking about 330s, 777s, 787s. So you can't really compare those aircraft. You know what I'm saying? Today you might be working on the A330s, and tomorrow you're working on 777s. Those are 2 different aircraft, bro. You know what I'm saying? So now you gotta train yourself to adapt to those technology, and that's where experience comes in. With time, building your experience, asking questions, working on this aircraft continuously, you're gonna be adapting easily more. But for me as a newcomer, you're gonna find yourself overwhelmed with all this technology, and you gotta learn all these things. Trust me, when I started this job I'm working at, I was putting myself in a lot of pressure. And that's because I found myself in a lot of pressure. That's because I felt like I was lacking behind. You know what I'm saying? Because today I'm working on the 330s, and tomorrow I'm working on 777s. I'm like trying to figure it out. I'm asking people questions every time. I felt like, I'm lacking behind, but I had to talk to myself and calm myself down. Like, bro, you cannot know everything. You know, today you're gonna be really good with 330s, and tomorrow, that's why they are specialists. Like some of my coworkers I know, and those guys have like 20 years experience. This guy told me he's like really good with the 320s, but if you put him on 87s, it's like, you don't know what's going on there. You know what I'm saying? And that's where experience comes in. You know, with time and time, you're gonna learn all these aircraft. You know what I'm saying? So don't put too much pressure on yourself, man. You're gonna be good, bro. The fourth challenge you're gonna face as an aircraft maintenance engineer apprentice is time management. Yeah, time management. Especially for guys in line maintenance, you're gonna find yourself in a lot of situations whereby time is really important, because now you imagine an aircraft comes down, an aircraft lands, right? And now you have like only 2 hours to go through all the service check. You only 2 hours to fix your snags, and the aircraft gotta leave in the next 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? And now you got all this, you gotta deal with time, bro. But how do you kind of reduce that? Working a team, you know, having someone next to you, helping you out, asking questions, communications, you know what I'm saying? Because trust me, bro, time management, shit, for guys in line maintenance, time management would be a problem, bro. It was a problem for me when I was first got into this new job, bro. But now it's like I'm figuring out how to reduce it. You know what I'm saying? I'm figuring out how to, get myself on time, because, bro, you don't want to be pissing off customers. You know what I'm saying? And now with these new regulations, when it comes to like delays, bro, your manager is not gonna be happy when there's an hour delay, because now the company gotta pay the customers. You know what I'm saying? So time management is gonna be a problem, but how do you prevent that? By working in teams, by communication, by planning ahead of time. You know, before your aircraft comes, you already have all your snags. You already have how to solve them. You already have your tools ready. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, the fifth challenge you're gonna face as an aircraft maintenance engineer is stress. Yeah. I remember when I first started working, bro, I was stressed like almost every day. And that was because, like I said, I always want to be the best, bro. Like in everything I do, something about me is like I always want to be the best. I always want to feel like I know things, you know what I'm saying? But when I first started as an apprentice, I didn't really, straight out of school, like I said, I didn't really have any background experience or anything, right? So I was putting too much. I found myself in situations whereby they would give me a task and I didn't know how to do this job. Even to read the methods manual was a problem for me back then. You know what I'm saying? So that was I noticed it created a lot of stress on me, not only at work, but also at home too. Like sometimes I would feel like, man, why I gotta go to work tomorrow, man? I'll feel so stressed. But I want you guys to understand something, right? Life, you gotta take life slowly, and I've been in this industry for almost close to 3 years now. And man, my experience back when I first started compared to now, I have learned a lot, you know what I'm saying? And that's where experience comes in, with time you're going to build that skill. With time, like my experience from now compared to 10 years later is going to be different. You know what I'm saying? That's because with experience, you're going to learn a lot. And with experience, you're going to build yourself up. You know what I'm saying? You're going to build that confidence. So I want you guys to understand something, man. Once you get that first job, you find yourself in a lot of situations whereby you feel like you don't know anything, because in school, they only teach you the theoretical aspect of it. They don't actually teach you a lot of practical, right? You know what I'm saying? But you're going to find yourself in situations whereby you feel like you don't know anything, right? But I want you to understand that, with experience, you're going to build that skills up. With experience, you're going to build, that confidence up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, those are the 5 challenges you're going to face as an aircraft maintenance engineer apprentice. So if you guys have any questions, let me know down in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? If you guys want, you can always email me. My email is always, open up to anybody. You know what I'm saying? My Instagram too. You can always follow me. DM me on Instagram, ask me questions. I'm always ready to help you guys out. You know what I'm saying? If you guys want to contribute to my topics, you want me to talk about some, you can always let me know, bro. Bro, I believe aviation is a family industry. Like I said, we're here to help each other out. I was in that situation whereby I didn't have a lot of information online, but I'm here to share with you guys, bro. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for all the love, support, everything, bro. I really appreciate you guys. And let's get this. For you guys that are watching, not subscribing, man, you gotta subscribe, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let's get this channel to 1,000 subscribers, bro. Thank you so much for your support and everything. If you guys have any questions, let me know. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Love you guys.